Hey guys, this is Betamax Man. Got a couple of pickups recently. Just got a couple of movies. This is my second copy of The Little Mermaid on beta, and I had to re-glue the label because the label was had come off, and so I just re-glued the label, and I got some glue residue because I tried to use some Roman alcohol to get the glue residue off, and all it did was smear it around. So I learned that when I'm using that special type of glue, not to try to wipe it with anything because it just make it worse. But anyway, this one's actually going to go for sale. So this one is going to be on eBay soon because I already have The Little Mermaid, and I don't need two of them, right? So, and this one's in pretty decent shape, and so I'll sell that. But this one I'm going to keep. This is a very rare copy of The Great Mouse Detective. This one's kind of neat, about a mouse who investigates certain things, and it's kind of a weird movie, but cool at the same time. This is completely rare. This is on beta, not VHS. This is a very, very rare title. And if you hunt and you dig and you dig, you can find some of these titles. There's eBay, there's Amazon, there's some other sites that you can go to. There's Craigslist. There's a bunch of different sites that you can go to find these rare titles. But I lucked out. But I paid a heavy price for this. I think I paid almost $70 for this title on beta, and it's in great shape. So there is the beta. I really like the label that they done. I mean, this label is so cool. I love it how they, and yeah, this is a VHS label that they printed on sideways to put on the beta tapes. Now, I do have The Great Mouse Detective on VHS as well. So I have it on beta and I have it on VHS. Let me show you the VHS. See, the VHS one is totally different. With VHS, they didn't put labels on the VHS Disney ones. What they did was they printed the label, the ink. They just printed the ink onto the videotape. But with the Betamax ones, they put a label. So the Betamax Disney tapes actually got a real label, which is really, really neat. So it is cool, the fact that I have it available on both formats. So, that's like really cool. So, and just so you guys want to see the difference between beta and VHS. I know you've probably seen a video similar to this, but there you go. See that the beta cassette is smaller. It's not a lot. It's not a lot of smaller, but it is smaller. You know, Beta always had a better picture. I did do a video on why Beta had a better picture. And if you want to know why it had a better picture, I explain it in my last video that I uploaded a couple days ago. And it'll explain and tell you why Beta had a better picture. Because a lot of people will say it, but they won't explain why. So people just, they don't know why. You know, they won't explain why. And when you explain why, then people get it like, oh, okay, that's why. That makes sense, you know? So, and the thing with the VHS, with the VHSs, there's no nipple there. They put the nipple right there, usually for the Beta format, because what they did was used VHS covers to cut production costs, and they also used VHS labels to cut production costs. But so that is pretty cool. And I believe that this is a Sony cassette, but I'll show you the little nipple. See that nipple? They put those on for the Beta ones, because so that the Beta tape could hold into place. It would be held into place. See, because the tape can't move around or nothing when you put it into that hole, that nipple. Put the tape in, you know. So that's why they have that. Some of the Disney covers had that nipple, and it was basically for the Beta tapes, so the Beta tape wouldn't move around, you know. But the Beta tape is actually in a lot better condition than the VHS. As you can see, like, this has got some wear and tear on the cover, and whereas my Beta one doesn't have much wear at all. It's actually in almost mint condition. And I played this tape yesterday, or no, the day before, and this tape played beautifully. I mean, this tape had such good quality picture. I was so surprised. And you know, come to find out, this one came from the original owner. So the guy said that this was from his personal collection. He said that he bought a Beta player back in the 1980s, back in the early 80s, and he said that he was a big movie guy, and he said that he had bought, you know, hundreds of movies on Beta. And, you know, of course, he says he's selling them because he doesn't watch the tapes anymore, and he says Blu-ray is so much better that he was selling off his collection. Now, this one, I believe, was a rental. Yeah, this one was, because I actually had to take some of the rental stickers. I'll take the rental stickers off because I don't like rental stickers and stuff. And you can see there was tape residue right there from a sticker. They put the Please Rewind sticker, and some dumbass put the Please Rewind sticker over part of the, it was like partially covering the label. But anyway, so there's the VHS one, if you guys want to, just so you can see the difference. But anyway, so I just wanted to show that and share that with you. And before we go, even though this is not a Disney movie, we're gonna talk about. I'm just gonna put this back on the shelf. As you can see, I already have this movie on beta, so, and mine is in better condition. See how my label's in such much better condition than this copy. But you can see the label, the glue deteriorated and started to turn the label yellow. So that's why I'm selling this one and keeping, because this is the best one that I have. This one's in really good shape, and this is the one that I'm gonna keep. So, and then you know, like I said, that one's in pretty. It's in kind of rough shape. It does play okay though. Here's another movie I just bought. This is got three actors that I really like. Michael Douglas, Kathleen Turner, and Danny DeVito. It's called The War of the Roses. It's a pretty cool film, and yes, this is a VHS cover, but it is beta, as you can see. You can see the label, it says beta. As you can see, it's got the tape, so, and this was a previous rental. This one did have some stickers, and I'm still in the process of taking them off. I'm gonna take the stickers off, and I'm gonna clean the tape up, because I don't want stickers all over my films. And if you don't know, like, how did they put the beta in the VHS cover? Well, they made a sleeve. This is a what they done was they put the cover would be sitting on the shelf. So what they would do is you would grab, back in my day, okay, back in my day when you'd go into a video store, a lot of times it was just the cover sitting on the shelf. So the cover would be sitting empty, you know, it would be empty cover. And they would put a piece of cardboard in here to, you know, make it look presentable, I guess. I don't know why, but you take the cover up to the counter and say, okay, that's what I want to rent. And they'd go, and there would be a number on the tape and a number on the shelf, and they would go back and they would grab the tape for you. The reasoning why they did that is to keep people from stealing. But anyway, they took this is they used these little slip covers, these little things, these little adapters, and that would adapt the beta tape into the VHS size cover. And then they would put, CBS had blue, they were blue stickers with white lettering, and they had like the bigger ones, and they had smaller ones. Like this has got the smaller labels. Because they had anyway, but there we go. And then, you know, you can put the tape slides down in there. And the tape actually plays really good for being a X-Rental. It plays pretty good. Has a very good quality picture for being a rental. And it's in a lot nicer shape than most rentals. Most rental copies are in pretty poor condition. I also have this on VHS as well. So this is another one that I have on VHS, but the VHS that I have of it is in a somebody cut the cardboard and they put it into a big clamshell. So the VHS one doesn't have the cover is all cut up on the rental. They did that too. They would take the cover and they would cut the cover so they could slide it into the sleeve of a clamshell, plastic clamshell. And as you can see, you got the blue label with the white lettering, and those are the smaller labels. They had some that were a little bigger, and yeah. So there's that one. So there's these two films that I just recently picked up that I just got in. I got this. This one came in about a week ago. I just hadn't put it up on YouTube yet. So, anyway, thanks for watching. Bye-bye.